Backyard Ballers Part 2. This drop is potentially S tier. Let's go through the 97 overalls right now. First up, Aaron Donald. Second up, EJ Speed, although he's lacking a little bit with only 95. The 97 overalls for this entire promo have had some potentially great cards. Harrison Phillips, by the way, right guard. It does feel like the 97 overalls have kind of got hoed a little bit when it comes to speed. Now, Daxon Hill, I don't know how they don't have a picture. That's a pretty good card. 97 speed for 97 running back. But like card like this, Jared Goff, 94 speed for a 97 overall at this point in the game is like, you got to give him 95, 96 speed. At least. Terrence Marshall here at 97 overall, 95 speed. He's going to be, I think he's pretty tall, 6'3", 6'4". Trey Lance, this is a solid card because he's got to have some decent height. I don't know his exact height, but 96 speed on a free seat. That's not too bad. Matthew Judon, I know, is pretty tall, but again, this is a perfect example. Only 92 speed. That's pretty much unusable, even like this late in the year. Tyron Smith, right end. Definitely gonna be more of your like 3-4 in this interior defensive end. Justin Fields, tight end. This potentially is a really good card though. 98 speed. I love my shorter tight end, so he might actually have a chance to be a starter for me at this point. And Saquon Barkley, 95 speed, even though that a little bit of slow than DK Metcalf. I think he had a cornerback card earlier in the year. 96 speed though, pretty solid. Now on to your champions, and this is where a lot of these cards do got to get the right abilities for them to be potentially great cards. Grady Jarrett could be the first center, just pure center in the game to get a 0 AP secure protector. So that's pretty cool. And Quan Bolden, cornerback. Now remember, these cards are going to get that not AKA, just an X Factor ability for 2 AP that is on the entire game. Ocho Cinco last week had universal coverage. And Quan Bolden could potentially get that. Derrick Henry could also get an OP X Factor. Derrick Henry potentially could be getting secure tackler or supreme tackler. Only other player really that has that at high overall is Chuck Clark. So Derrick Henry could be a really big player in the safety meta. Logan Thomas, these cards really, this card that is going to be crazy. I mean, 96 speed solid. He's going to be pretty tall. You know, can play the run and the pass. Josh Allen, like Jordan Love last week was 6'4". This Josh Allen is 6'5", so a little bit of a baby, or you could say similar to Calvin Johnson or Brandon Marshall. Really good card. Really good card there. And then Najee Harris is going to be your last champion. Good speed off the edge with 96. Nothing going to be game-changing, though. I mean, defensive ends are defense ends. Lawrence Taylor, probably still the best edge rusher in the game. Set-wise is going to be the same thing as last week. 397s. You'll get them back as B&Ds. And then you'll have your choice of what 99 overall you do want. LTDs, first up, Jason Witten. This is a solid card, too. Good speed on a defensive tackle. That's really the only thing that is making D-tackle stand out this late in the year. 93 speed is pretty solid. And then Ricky Williams, quarterback. We really can't tell if this card is going to be really good, but if they give him the 2 AP stack with a good release, can rival Aaron Rodgers. And then training, I do expect the 94 plus Backyard Ballers reroll to come back into the store. I also think there's a chance we get a bundle offer like we saw for part 2 of Mission Mutt, so be on the lookout for that, but I'm sure there will be some more training offers. Some more content dropping tomorrow. Your 98 overall LTDs are getting a redux. It's not a ton of LTDs, but it is some very significant names. The 2 ones that stood out for me are, first up, CeeDee Lamb. He's already taken a big tumble. He's a huge player in the 6 AP meta, pretty much a necessity almost if you want to be a pure passing quarterback or pure passing offense. He's down to 730k, and then Greg Zuerlein, of course, has been upwards of 2 million coins. He's now down under 1 mil. To be honest, I don't mind picking either of these cards up right now. They're being flooded on the market, and even though they are getting redux cards, especially the higher overalls, are really rare to pull, so picking those up right now might be the move. And then a big Madden 24 leaked information via Mutt Leaks. It's his first time in a while dropping some bombs on the timeline, but Madden 24, and you might be seeing this tweet on the screen. What does this mean? Pretty much means we are getting cross-platform for Madden 24. There is just Gen 4, which is the old gen, and Gen 5, which is current gen. PC will also be a part of next gen. That was kind of leaked through the beta, as PC is getting a beta, and the only beta that's dropping is a next gen version of the game. So PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X will all be on next gen, and then of course you have old gen. Now, my opinion on crossplay is probably a little bit different and unexpected what you think. I don't care about cross-gen or cross-platform, that is. One thing is, at least on FIFA, cross-platform kind of ruined Weekend League at the highest levels because hackers on PC were able to not just like generate coins or whatever, but they were able to generate, and you were able to play pretty much. You can have an AI play for you. You can also have an invisible team. You also were able to turn 99 overall. You were able to turn bronze players into 99 overall controlled AIs with like 99 sliders and everything. And that was on FIFA. And FIFA is a much bigger game than Madden is, so I'm a little bit worried that cross-platform could, you know, there could be some hackers, literally hackers, yes, hackers, feels like we're talking like 2010 here, Modern Warfare 2, but hackers could potentially ruin like the high levels of seasons and legend seasons, maybe in Weekend League, but hopefully EA has it under control and they're ready for cross-platform. I also just think cross-platform is overrated at this point. It should be standard amongst games in 2023 for gaming, and yet it's probably going to be one of the main selling features of Madden 24, and like, honestly, it doesn't change anything when it comes to the game. Like, unless you're dying to play with your friends or play squads with your friends, and they're on a different platform, then it matters for then, but Madden's not really a game like Call of Duty, or, you know, Apex Legends, where cross-platform, you, like, are squatting up with, you know, people from other platforms, so you're basically just playing the same, you know, playing someone on PlayStation is going to be the same exact result on Xbox. If you're bad at Madden, cross-platform is not going to save you. So I think cross-platform is overhyped, but it was overdue for a change, and hopefully Madden has the servers ready. Not really like connection-wise in gameplay, but more so in the menus. Hopefully the menus and all the infrastructure of Madden, which probably aren't going to be ready, but hopefully they are. But yeah, cross-platform is pretty much confirmed and will probably be announced pretty soon from EA themselves. Market-wise, gentlemen, there just isn't that much to talk about. I mean, we didn't have a market Monday this past Monday for this very reason. The year's pretty much over. I mean, market-wise, you can still invest. Golden tickets are still confirmed for next Thursday. And the best move, you still want to make some coins and you still want to invest and, you know, need some coins for golden tickets, is just going to be buying training for next Thursday. Although it is going to be a little bit weird because we only have 7 days. Or once next Thursday hits, we'll only have 7 days of the TVP still being 29,000 training. I do expect once it to go away to refresh for a higher price because there will be pack odds boost or overall boost across packs, you know, once it does expire. But yes, I would just be buying training still. I haven't really been personally buying training because I've already kind of made my big investment for golden tickets. And it's been mainly 97 overalls for 200k, but you guys know that. I mean, we've been talking about that for weeks and weeks and weeks. It's really nothing else to invest in. LTDs have been pretty decent. I mean, Edgerrin James and Ocho Cinco were 2 solid investments if you made them this past week, but you know, my year's kind of over. You guys, for the most part, are probably done with making coins, so there's not that much to talk about, nor do I want to talk about it that much. And then rookie premieres, I know there's some people that are probably going to be investing for the rookie premiere sets, like Sugar Rush players, draft players, combine players. I'm personally not investing in that just because, you know, the risk doesn't outweigh the reward, in my opinion. Normally an investment, the reason we invest is there is like no downside to it. It's all upside. There's no risk involved. And with rookie premier investing, if you do invest in Sugar Rush players at a high price and they drop and the sets don't require Sugar Rush players at all, those players will crash on a price and you will lose coins. So in my opinion, I don't even think it's worth it to invest in. So I guess you could say golden ticket investing for training is the last investment of the year. Last investment of the year. So I would say 97 overalls under 200k is your best bet. Comment if you have any questions, like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and until next time, peace.